In the candle over to our next presentation, where we're going to talk about the HomeWorx by Slatkin & Co. Halloween Skull Candle Pedestal.
Which last year sold out like within a week.
Oh my gosh,
so
this
First
pedestal
time on air.
is so amazing. So it will, of course, support any 4-wick candle that you put on top. Or
Yes.
if you want to use it in other ways, we've got some suggestions on ways to use it. The candle, of course, is sold separately. $44.98. You'll have your choice of the Halloween skull in the what we're calling white. Is that white?
Bone white.
Bone white,
of course.
Or silver.
Silver.
Your choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the workmanship in this. I mean, when you talk about the carvers, I absolutely am so proud of the team that actually not only do we design this, but we then the manufacturers that actually live up to the level of this. This is not just some Halloween piece you buy in the mall or something. This is actually a piece that you would buy in an upscale store that actually sells, this kind of moment year round. And there are a few fashion brands that do that too. That's what this was inspired from. It's ghoulish, but it's tasteful. It's ghoulish, but it's actually a piece. Don't put this away. Just leave it out all the time as a decorative piece in your home. But again, it's a pedestal for my 4-wicks or 3-wick candles that you can put on it and leave it out. But I would do, if you guys, I would actually put the candle on top to burn. And if you could find a little battery bow to put it in the eyes.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, right. Because these are deep. They're really deep wells.
They are
there.
deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But look at that. The work on the teeth. Luckily my teeth are in better shape. But look at the teeth. But those are pretty straight. If you
These are
ask me.
good teeth. I mean,
Yes,
they might need a little bit of polishing, but otherwise, I think they're.
No, I have to say they're pretty straight.
They're straight. Yeah, they're like perfect.
But look at the. Jane, what people don't understand is you can't just spray paint them. Look at the workmanship, like when we're talking about the teeth. Look at the workmanship inside the eyes. Look at how we get the crevices within it. The detail, the handwork that gets done in each one of these is truly a collectible piece of art.
They really are. I actually, love looking at the skull because I love to paint people. And in order to make people's paintings look dimensional, like your face, you have to understand the, anatomy,
the structure.
And the structure of the face. So being able to see it broken down like this, I think it's just a beautiful job from, the hinging of the jaw to the depth that you see there, and the bite of the.
There's a very famous store in Manhattan. That's actually the Lower Broadway. So I want to say Spring Street one right off Lower Broadway. And they've been there forever, and they sell all these things. I don't think that's a real person's skull, but everything else they do is animal skulls, all that. And it's very creepy, but they sell it because it's artistic to actually have these things. Mm-hmm. And this is artistry. Mm-hmm. But for the Halloween sake of it all, this is ghoulish.
It is.
And again, last year, the silver sold out within a week. I want to say the white is the first time we're doing white. I can't remember anymore. I think it might be the first time we're presenting the white one. I know we did silver last year.
Yeah, you're right.
But right? So the bone white, and I love that we call it bone white because it's not pure white. It's actually the color of human bone or animal bone. So it's really quite creepy, ghoulish, but so fantastic a piece. And
$1,200 in each of these, and that's it. So please go ahead and pick these up. 3 easy pays of $14.99 will get them home. When we went to take a look at all of the harvest and Halloween products that we were bringing in, our buyers were so excited about Harry's collection and the Halloween items that you're bringing in because they are so beautifully executed. They're so substantial. I mean, this is a substantial piece of artwork, and I love that. It almost reminds me of the emoji with the head that's like blown up. You ever see that? Like you see the face, the smiley face, and then that's what this is. That's what this is giving me.
It is.
So
it is. But it's funny because obviously I do QVC in the UK. It's what they call the crown to my candle. So this is like the crown to the candle. This is what you put under the candle to give it even a bigger oomph than just the forward candle.
Well, and it really does, and it ties in the theme. So if you pick this up if you got any of the singles with any of the ghoulish designs that they offered and wonderful fragrances, then this is the piece that you need to set them on to really elevate it and give it that whole like holiday, Halloween type of a theme and look to it.
Guarantee, because last year again we sold this out in a week. So guys, I don't know if it's going to last. But I'm going to say to you, the reviews were so off the charts that everyone's saying to me, it's the first thing people commented when they walked in someone's house.
Right.
Oh my God, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Because you think you got it from, like if I were in London, I was shopping Harrods or Selfridges or something. I can't mention the American stores on there. But if I was shopping there, that would be in their home department for 10 times the price.
And
so
you know what? Use this as a pedestal. Put a charger on top and use it to stack your cupcakes or whatever your treats that you're selling.
Anything,
I mean, you can use it for so many different things, but I do love this as what it was intended to be, and that is the pedestal for the candles that we present. H444932 is your item number. Continue in the process of placing your order for that. All right, so we started the show with a big deal.